Alright, Piñatas. Here we are. What in the world were we doing last time? It's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since I last played this. Recording schedule's a little weird lately. I think there were a few things, I'll look at that in the Arctic. I think there were a few things that I wanted to... Sorry if my mind's a little slow right now. I'm like really darn tired. I wanted to hunt some things. Yeah, though, my mind might be a little bit, not there. Like, yesterday was a long day, and for some reason I slept badly last night. Okay, so what is it that we're doing right now? There was the vulture that I wanted. Someone is drying out, and it's their own fault entirely, not mine. It's actually the fault of my watering can. I want to look inside. These guys aren't nocturnal or anything. Why are they in here? What are you doing? I don't think red hots are immune to fire. I should probably be careful there. What are you guys doing? Everyone's going around here. I have not actually bred any red hots yet, if I remember right. One needs to eat a chili and something else. Well, do I need to catch another Sweetle? Do I have any other Sweetles? Just need a turnip. Do I have to catch another Sweetle though? I think I might. I love how piñatas can ride each other. They can sleep on each other too. That's hilarious. Alright, let's check real quick. Do I have any other Sweetles? Yes. Okay, so I can breed those guys. I think I only need to breed like one more red hot. To get a master report. Okay. What are you doing here?
Giving ruffians chocolate coins.
Go away. Preferably the way you came, not... Whatever. Bye. What wisdom do you have for me today, Levos?
Watchlings can keep out unwanted guests, unless they are too scared. Then watchlings are next to useless.
I feel like they're useless anyways, but okay, cool. Alright, let's double check real quick the requirements for whatever piñatas you wanted to bring in here. Who were we looking for? Geckos, I think, were one? Sand and a flutterscotch. I actually caught some? I have one flutterscotch. How many flutterscotches do I... Also, do these have dark descriptions? Oh, cool. They actually do. That much information about the characters? Out of curiosity? Ruffian and Ruffian. I think these were in the first game. Yeah. I think those same descriptions were in the first game. Service providers. They are nothing more to me than that. Langston. Did Langston have a description in the first game? That's at least a different description, I think. Anyways. You can look more closely at the characters than usual this way. You can have their peer movies you can play. Oh, you cannot rotate them though. They retain autonomy. Still don't have whatever that guy's name was. Okay, so I think I had 2 of these guys in the mail. So I need to make sure I have 2 flutterscotches for them to eat, which I think I do. In the meantime, we can breed some red hots and also some Sweetles. When did nude cats appear? I guess I forgot they ever appeared. That's for a water garden, definitely. Just needs to eat watergrass. That'll definitely be for a water garden, which I'll have to do later. Little churros. Bones, and we don't know what else yet. I wonder if you make a jelly out of... actually, I wonder if you make jelly out of bones. If you remember right, gelatin is made from bone marrow or something like that, isn't it? I'd not be surprised, actually, if I had to have Bart tinker a bone to do that. Anyways, butterscotches, how many do I have? 5, that's not quite right. How many butterscotches do I have right now? I need to master romance these darn tafflies. Actually, I'd like to tell them to not appear. Right, I've just been getting rid of them by turning them into red hots, but then more appear. Okay. Apologies for taking like 5 minutes to do nothing so far, but my mind is not quite all there. Okay, so we have 2 of those guys. One thing at a time. Maybe we should just romance these Sweetles first. We just want a turnip, right? Yeah, okay. Let's buy some turnips. In fact, let's just plant some turnips instead. You've got a place to grow turnips too. That's one. One thing that bugs me a little bit is you can't buy multiple seeds simultaneously when you do it quickly like this. Hold on. Why do the characters keep walking through the water in such awkward ways? Not like, why are they animating that way, but like, if they find it so uncomfortable, why do they walk through it at all? You see, these things they plant themselves immediately instead of planting themselves simultaneously. Like they would if I bought it from Lottie. More traditionally. Anyways. Have I actually romanced tafflies at all? I have tended to romance them here, but this is not the right place to romance them. But I want to be able to put them on my bounce board just to get rid of them. In general, I like to be able to get rid of some of the low-level, In general, I'd like to be able to prevent some of the low-level piñatas from messing around over here. For which reason, I should probably get more Master Romancer rewards for the low-level ones. How's that not looking at the moth drop? Jeez. You guys eat. Yeah, so I'll start with romancing these guys. There you go. I've already sent up a Sweetle to me out of Central once before. What's Sweetle's doing? Come over here, man. What's he running away for? It's like I offended him somehow. It looked like he was walking over here. Okay, how many hearts do I actually need? 1. Did things the fast way. Got any more coins? I probably would have otherwise. I don't think you get any bonus for not taking any hits or anything. I know you need to do it perfectly and whatnot for, you get like wild cards and twins later on, but... The Sweetles head on over to their home. What do you guys actually want? A chili is one of those things. I don't know what else they want. Let's plant 2 chilies real quick. It takes so long to load the pictures for the seeds. I feel like that really indicates that something's wrong with this game's design when loading those on demand takes so long. I know reading from a disc is a slow operation, but seriously. Can you really not just like keep that in memory either? Like, it's a couple of presumably very small pictures, right? Anyways. Taffly. I would like to tell you to not exist for a little bit, but I need to breed more of you to do that. As backwards as it is. You know, for being bugs, they're really flexible. Fantastic. Yeah. Keep zooming the camera way in on everything. It feels awkward. It's like my face is like down into the sand. One day I'll do something with these gorillas. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to have like some kind of like spooky garden somehow. I don't know how to do that. I could try to have one that's like some kind of like haunted mansion or type of place or something. Like a graveyard. Actually, yeah, shoot. That would almost be a good place to have a Volturo too. Oh, and a Teflon. And that's why I have these fruits, I guess. Alright, it's time for you to catch on fire. What? Don't you go through the fire? I don't know if this is going to interrupt them if I do this. I just feel like acknowledging these guys. I like seeing the different animations and whatnot they have. Oh, everyone's still flying around. Fantastic job. Like a real champ. So can I get a Master Romance Award without ever having actually romanced them or something? Or... like, how's that work? Or do I not get a Master Romance Award until I actually breed them, even though I have a sufficient number of them for a Master Romance Award? I'm not sure how that works. Number one. Get over here. Baby! I don't plan on Master Romancing these guys, though. You are almost ready to be sent to the island. Okay, these ones do not like being watered. I used the baby as a test subject for that. You better not. Dude, eat the thing. Just awkwardly makes produce appear when they do that. You would think that a shovel would be better at this. Like, isn't that like the point of a shovel? And what else do you want? I'll actually probably name two of these guys. Dude, eat. They're flying piñatas. And one of the reasons I haven't bred tafflies, aside from not really having a garden that I decided to do it in yet, is also that 2 radishes. And something else, jeez. I guess these are high-level piñatas. Where's number 2? What are you doing? Dude, go away. But the thing is, flying. I remember it being such a pain to try to romance. This guy always makes me nervous when they go near the water. Being a real pain to romance tafflies. Over in. What are you doing? The Flying Piñata AI is not any better in this game. I remember it being such a pain to romance those guys in the first game. They were the ones that made me think to myself, ugh, Flying Piñatas are such a pain. But you need radishes now. Why is everyone want radishes? I mean, this is a way to make money too, by the way, though. Like, I can just... like, get a taffly for free, effectively, just by like having a piece of fruit in here. Set them on fire, and then dose them, and... what the... and then sell them. And they're worth, like, way more. Like, how much are you worth? 300. Practically worthless. 2100. Like, my god, that's 7 times the value. Just by... just with some gentle application of heat. That kind of makes them happy again, too. When they transform. Someone wants to eat you, right? That's why I have buzzle gums. If I remember correctly. I'm losing track of who wants to eat who. Anyways, turnips. Oh, that's fantastic. I actually did that. That's hilarious. See, the problem is now, if you look at my awards, I wasn't actually doing that deliberately, but I've got Master Romancer, but not Romancer. And I already made a level 8 Piñata up here.
You're doing very well. Seedos has come back with a new seed for you to try to grow.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't been here all
Lottie
day.
has a new item in stock too.
So I can actually say... Well, that's weird. Actually, huh. Do I need to romance them as well to get red hots to appear on here? Or is it just because... And red hots don't appear normally anyways. I guess untamed piñatas can romance. That's strange. That's an amusing idea.
Phew! What's that smell? Oh no! A sour smell bath has come to cause a stink.
It's actually pretty relevant to my interests, except in a negative fashion. Because I am breeding things a lot right now. Hey, but I managed to get a master breeder reward without breeding anything. I think I found ways around that. I almost locked into a lamppost. It was my own fault because I didn't look where I was going. My head was ringing, my eyes watered in, my nose was bruised. There's a similar effect if you get too close to this piñata. I don't know why I decided to read that aloud. I take the lamppost again. You need to wash your clothes. Supposedly in tomato juice. I don't know who got enough tomato juice to ever actually test that. Roses. I like the new sour piñatas though. I like that we have new ones. Shovel! What is there? What more is there to do to my shovel? I'm actually not sure. Platinum or whatever is the new...
I'm going to give you a helping hand. I like the way you keep trying. Even though you don't have the natural talent that I did.
You know,
Your
I have
shovel
words for
is
that.
even stronger now. I hope you've learned how to use it properly, or you could end up breaking something important.
Including myself. For some reason I want to see a description for this shovel. Tools. Oh, it's only silver. I don't know if silver's really that strong. Out of curiosity, does the icon on here change as you get new shovel parts? It actually might. I can't tell. No, I don't think so, because that's a different shovel head than the one I have. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we should cut things off here, so I'll see you next time. We actually need to breed these guys at some point. I'll try. I need to grow some radishes. Bye, everyone.